Hey, how you doing? This is Trainer David reaching out to you guys. Again, I love to thank you guys for checking out the videos. Alright, also hitting that like button and most importantly leaving comments to letting me know how you guys are feeling about the content, and also too let me know that you're researching, which is the purpose of this channel, is to get you moving and to get you thinking and checking out fitness and searching. Alright, also thank you for sharing the videos with family members, friends, and other YouTubers. It's very important. Like I said, we're trying to reach as many people as possible around the world to get them to tune in to this channel so they can find out the facts of fitness based off of scientific research. Okay, and you got a holistic approach as well, but it's all been studied, you know what I mean? So thank you for checking it out, and I appreciate that. Today what we're going to talk about, protein. Okay, a lot of people have been asking questions about protein and want to understand about it, and protein can get a little bit in depth. That's why I may have several videos on it, but it is to me the most second important macronutrient, being because in order to create change you need energy, and a quick source of energy would be carbohydrates. Some people are saying that you can take protein and ketosis with the body. That takes time and it's hell. And on top of that, why would you want to utilize what you're trying to create and build for energy? Okay, so enough with all that. Alright, so moving forward, protein, what does it do? Well, it helps the muscle cells build. Okay, and it also helps regulate the immune system as well. Okay, very important. And how much do you need depending on your goal? If you're trying to maintain, I tell people between 0.8 to 1 gram times your body weight. All right. If you're trying to grow, then you may want to take it to 2 grams times your body weight, but you don't want to go too high, because the body can only process but so much proteins, at one time. So be careful about your intake. And then two, the times that you want to take your protein, you may want to look at it in the morning, first thing when you wake up, and then after you exercise. Your muscle cells are wide open and they're ready to receive that nutrients. Other than that, everything is turned off and you're just going to urinate the protein out through the kidneys. Okay, so be mindful of that. Sources of where you can find protein. You can find protein in animal fats. You can find protein, animal flesh. You can also find protein in starches, and then you can find protein in dairy. And also you can find protein in fats. So what I mean by that, with animals, I usually go by the rule, the less number of legs, the better when it comes to the protein. So therefore you're sticking around in the fish, if it comes first, tuna, cod, salmon. Then you go to two-legged creatures, which of course is birds, turkey, chicken. Some people like goose. It's a little fattening, but hey, it helps. And quail. Then you go to the four-legged creatures. You have, of course, pork, beef, and buffalo. Some people like goat. Hey, float your boat. But again, there are all sources of protein coming from the animal kingdom. Then we go into the starches. You can find it in dried beans, peas and tofu. That's where you can find it in starch form if you're not definitely gonna eat the animal. And then you can find it in dairy. Of course, you can find it in like milk. Okay, it's a complete protein, cheese, etc. And then you can take it over to the fat category, which proteins you'll find in the fat category to be in sprouted almonds, as well as soaked almonds as well. Okay. So with that being said, those are different places that you can find protein. And of course, you got plenty others. Do your research, and also I keep bringing videos about protein because it gets in depth. You got essential amino acids that are needed to promote the synthesis of protein within the body. Okay, so I'll definitely get more in depth with that. With that being said, protein, again, very important macronutrient, needed for growth, needed for change, also needed for maintenance. So definitely keep your protein intake daily up. Keep it up. Okay. So the next video I'm gonna bring fats. You got good fats, you got bad fats. Okay. You got facet of so-so, depending on, again, on what your goal is, where you're at right now in fitness, and those other things. But hey, I'm gonna keep coming to you guys. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Also, check out my my homies. They're down there, in the bottom of my box. Fisticuffs. It's a great producers team, with Brian and Matt. They were actually voted top 25 Billboard Producers of the Year. Gotta say that. I've been around since those guys been, doing their thing, and hard work pays off. They have artists like Miguel, Marsha Ambrose, etc. So it's a lot of, R&B, pop, and world music as well. These guys are amazing. Check them out. They post up music for you guys to check it out, all right? Again, thank you guys for stopping by the channel. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. On top of that, also hit that like button, okay? Keep that going, and also share these videos with family members, friends, and YouTubers around the world. All right, so we can get them in tune with this fitness, let's say, journey that we're on together. All right, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you guys. I have videos up all week, so let's do this. All right. So with that being said, stay strong, stay safe, stay focused. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.